community leaders with us tonight, it is very rare to find the intense and enduring commitment that Francois Castaing has personified as the chairman of the Detroit Science Center. Since 1999, his vision, his tenacity, his personal generosity as the chairman of the Science Center helped transform this institution and bring us to a place on a night like tonight. At the same time, he's taken on additional roles, serving as the chairman of Midtown Detroit, working with many of the leaders in the automotive and educational sectors to ensure that Michigan continues to grow its dynamic FIRST robotics competitions, which have been a wonderful story for our state and our region. Please join me in welcoming the chairman of the Detroit Science Center, Francois Castaing.
Thank you. I don't have any stories like Skinnian, so don't hold your breath on that. I want to thank you, all of you friends, colleagues, and supporters of science for being with us tonight. It's great to see again so many familiar faces and new ones, more and more new ones, in the crowd tonight. We are thrilled with the tremendous response generated throughout our community for this wonderful celebration of science and careers in engineering. Especially tonight as we are celebrating engineers in motorsport. We are honored that several famous drivers are with us tonight, like Johnny O'Donnell, Ron Fellow somewhere, and others, especially Lynn St. James. As you all know, Lynn is a role model for women, not only as drivers, but also as technicians and other profession in motorsport, and we're so happy that she's with us tonight. She's rare. There are not that many women in motorsport succeeding, especially engineers in motorsport. All these drivers know firsthand the role played by their engineers and their successes. Speaking of that, I know from personal experience that motor racing is important. It taught me most everything I needed to know before I joined the big corporation of AMC. Anyway, as always, this evening Gala is an important step as the fund we raise help us, one, promote Michigan diverse array of advanced engineering and sciences and technology enterprises. It serves to advance the understanding of the benefits of science and technology education for K-12 students in Michigan. And the fund helps ensure access for all children, regardless of their means, to the exhibit programs and learning opportunities at the Detroit Science Center. And tonight, as more than 700 of us join together to celebrate science and careers in engineering, thanks to collective generosity, we raised over $800,000 for that cause. Thank you. You are the one who made it happen. I want to extend our appreciation to Chrysler as our 2011 lead founding sponsor. Their commitment to the Science Center has been strong, inspirational, and unwavering for over 10 years. Along with Ford and General Motors, Chrysler has shown remarkable, consistent support of the mission of the Science Center. I especially want to recognize the leadership support provided by our 2011 Gala co-chairs, Scott Kunselman at Chrysler, Tom Stevens from General Motors, and Stu Shitsky from Ford Motor Company. General Motors, Peter and Julie Fisher Cummings, Dassault System, Search Plus International, AVL, Robert Bosch, TRW, Denzel. Also, 2 executives who have been moving around, like Jackie Dodo, who's at Dana now, and Ted Mabley, who's at Factor now, also were part of our support for 10 years. So we should thank all of them. Also, in the program on your table is a listing of the members of our Science Center Board of Trustees, the Gala Event Planning Committee, and our relentless Gala Sponsorship Committee. I want to recognize Joe Barroso, Christy Greeneisen, John Miller, Shelley Houghton-Baker, and Miriam Shorty for their, particularly Miriam Shorty, for their help in soliciting you. I want to recognize also Marlies, my wife, who was very helpful in putting together this event. At this time, I invite my friend, an outstanding and now growingly more respected leader in the business community and global auto industry, to share a few words with us. Scott Kunselman is the Senior Vice President of Engineering for Chrysler Group, where he oversees all system and component engineering, vehicle blind platform programs, international engineering, and advanced development and more. Since joining Chrysler in 1985, and I remember him from that time, as a product engineer, he has held many different positions within the company. He's been a member of the Society of Automotive Engineers for 25 years, and he's the executive sponsor of the Chrysler Institute of Engineering Management Training. Ladies and gentlemen, all of us, please join me in welcoming Scott.
Thank you. Thank you, Francois. And thanks to all of you for being here. You may not realize it, but by being here tonight, each of you voted, not just for the Science Center, but you voted for Detroit. And not just for Detroit, but for Detroit's future. Because that is what is being created here every day of the week at the charter school, and every weekend as hundreds of fresh young minds experience science and technology, some for the very first time. We at Chrysler are extremely proud and thankful to again be in a position to sponsor the Gala this year. We're proud to support the school and encourage science and engineering, and to support one of the premier facilities in this arena. Proud to support the future of Detroit. Every day, those of us in this room compete. We compete worldwide. We compete in a challenging market that is expanding in some areas, but contracting in others. And while you may think that I'm talking about our business, I'm not referring to the auto business. I am referring not to our individual products, but instead to the market for talent in the fields of science and engineering. These skills are the foundation of our businesses. They make all of us and all of our businesses thrive. Technology and innovation will propel us into the future and for all of our future success. Therefore, I vote for the future of Detroit and for the encouragement of excellence in science, engineering, and innovation. Because this is the Science Center of the Motor City, and this is what we do.